Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to the new and the old subscribers. If you have not yet subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and don't forget to hit the little bell beside the subscribe button so that you'll always be notified when there is a new video. This is the beginning of a long journey. This is the beginning of a very, very long journey. Not forgetting that success is in the journey. We are going to strive the success together. We are going to reach to the success together. So please subscribe and hit the notification button. And at the end of the video, just hit the like button if you were interested about the message and if you want more videos, so that I'll be motivated, because your likes tell me you're doing a good job. Continue, Rennie. Continue. Yes, some will say I live in Germany or I have a family member in Germany, so this video is not important for me. This channel, I don't need to subscribe because I will learn nothing new. Believe me, you always learn something, and not all those who live in Germany know about everything. I don't want to stigmatize a certain group of people or certain people, but I'm going to give you a short story about myself. When I arrived in Germany, I had a 3-month traveling visa, which had to be changed like any other visa or any other person who comes here to study or through family reunion. But you have to give certain documents for this visa to be changed into a 1-year or 2-year living visa in Germany. So what happened? I had this 3-month visa and my papers took a year to be changed. This 3-month visa was always prolonged with 3 months visa till I'm given the permanent one, till my documents are completed and I'm given the permanent one. But unluckily, I took 1 year to do this because 1 or 2 papers was always lacking. And this 3 months visa gave me the right to work because I came through family reunion, so I had the permission to work from the day I was stamped the visa in Cameroon. Bam! Arriving here, my mom who received me, she wasn't aware of that. And she thought I had to wait before I can start working. I was so bored home. I could not study. I couldn't go for language classes. I couldn't work. I couldn't do anything. But you see, I wasted my time, which I could gain enough money and fill my pockets while waiting, doing my little jobs, waiting, thinking I had no working permit when it was written in my visa. One day, I had a friend, he came, he visited, and I was saying, I'm so bored, I don't have a working permit, this and that. I even found a job as a waitress, but I can't do it because I don't have a working permit. And he told me, oh, bring your passport, let me see, let me read. He was a student here and he has studied here already for 7 years, so he knew many things about the country and understood the language so well. I gave him my passport and he said, but yeah, it is written you can work. Are you not seeing it? I said, what? So for a while, I've been working with this working permit without knowing. Oh my God. So I had this working permit with me and was sleeping, and I wasted 1 year of my life doing nothing in Europe. Believe me, I'm telling you, nothing. But luckily, I had to catch up so fast, and I thank God, because where I arrived, it's not the topic today. We're going to keep it for another day. Today is going to be convincing you that this channel is important. So today's video is going to be about the types of educational institutions in Germany and how studies are organized in Germany. Because in Germany, we have 4 different kinds of educational institutions. We have universities, yeah, like the name, you know, university, which is more theory and research. We have University of Applied Science, which is more practical orientated and which has a more practice orientated approach, where you have a range of subjects like technology, economics, and it is usually called Fachhochschule. We also have College of Art and Music, as the name already says, which trains mostly artists and musicians. And lastly, not the least, we have the University of corporate education, which is more about those doing a dual studium, like going to school and working at the same time. But for you, what is important are the two first I listed: universities and University of Applied Science. Which one is best for both for you guys? Which one is best for you guys? It depends. When you're in Africa, you have those who are more of theory, who want to go to PhD, who love more of theory and research. Universities is advisable for them. You have others who went through technical education already back home, and yeah, the University of Applied Science will be best for them. Why am I saying this? My partner, let me give you another example. Back home, he went through technical education and he arrived in Germany and enrolled in a university, which is more theory and research. He spent 1 year in that university and realized that is not what he wanted. And so he had to apply in a University of Applied Science, which was better fit for him doing engineering. And you see, he had nobody to receive him here, nobody to orientate him here, nobody to tell him this is good, this is not good for you. And he messed up 1 year of his life like that because he had to start back. He applied in a new university. Who tells you it's not 2 years he missed? Normally, a study program is 3 years or 3.5 years. You start a program 2 years, you decide again, you change to another program, change. At the end, you can end up doing 7 years changing. No, I don't wish that for you. No, I don't wish that for you. That is why I'm here. That is why I'm telling you already. You have two types, so make the choice back home before you arrive here. Choose the right university. Know already what you really want. Know already where you are orientated, what you really want to study. So, was it interesting? Just hit like. Just tell me yes by hitting the like button. Yes, it was interesting. We got something new. As I said, we're going to also talk about how Germany is organized. Yes, because it goes hand in hand. These two universities have two different semester begins, like different deadlines. But the application is usually globally having the same dates for all universities in Germany. But just that every university always has its own little signature. Like if in global sense we say 15, this one can say we start 17 for the application. I am talking about the application deadline. Let's not get confused. So for these two universities only, they have two different start begins. Okay. Universities, their first semester, which is the winter semester, always begin in October till March. October, March. That is universities for their winter semester. Their summer semester is April to September. Summer semester for universities, April to September. Why? Universities of Applied Science, winter semester, September till February. We're always talking about beginning of the month to end of the month, so I don't have to precise 1st of September to 28th of February. No. We're big enough to understand that, right? Winter semester for University of Applied Science, already said September to February. Summer semester for University of Applied Science, March till August. March, August for Applied Science. So you see there's a difference of one month. Always a difference of 1 month. But application deadline, that is when can you send your documents, when can you apply into these universities? Usually we have a same deadline for all universities in Germany, but every university has a little signature which differentiates one university from the other. Meaning what? I am going to give you the deadlines, and you are going to be happy for one thing, because there's a deadline approaching already. Which month are we? We're already in October, right? Okay. As I said, we have 2 semesters, summer and winter. This semester, we are already in the winter semester. So, for by past, we can't talk about that again. Our coming semester is going to be the summer semester. You are already going to you are already doing language classes. You want to apply already for universities. Yes, this is the right moment to start compiling all your documents, because our summer semester application begins in November. 15 November till 15th of January, that is the beginning of application for summer semester 2020. When are we? October. Yeah, October. Meaning 1 month to go, 1 month to go to start applying into universities. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Journey is starting. I am happy because our next video is going to strive in telling you how you can apply. I told you, you don't need anybody. Don't think it's in German. All is always in German and English, and some have French sometimes. Sometimes, I didn't say always. So I'm going to give you the link in our next video where you can apply for universities and how you can do that. What did we retain from this video? Because it is very important for me to know what you retained. What do we retain? We retain that we have 2 universities we have to mark. We have universities and universities of applied science. Are you more of theory? Then it is universities. Are you more practically orientated? Then it is University of Applied Science. Don't miss your years like I did or my partner did. Don't miss these years. It is now you have to start deciding. It is now you have to start doing the right decisions. Because what I want is that when you come to Germany, you don't spend 7 years doing a course of 3 years. No. You have to spend 7 years only if it was difficult. Not because of errors. Not because of errors, but because it was difficult. Because not everybody has the same way to understand things. So I'll understand that you do 7 years instead of 3 years because you were striving to go slowly but surely, but not 7 years because you did errors like I did, like others did, like many of my friends did. With time, if you want, I'm going to always tell you little stories about Germany. Just put your comments, just put your questions, and see you next time in my next video. Press the like button, press the subscribe button. Don't forget. Goodbye. Love you guys.